Part 2. The medicine man's warning echoed in Odile's mind.
But I must warn, she must not sleep with any man except you. If she goes against this rule, she'll be permanently blind.
Time passed, and Uli's happiness filled their home and the entire village. Odile, however, was consumed by anxiety. He watched her with mix of love and fear, guiding her with possessiveness that grew more suffocating with each passing day. One day, as Uli walked to visit her grandparents at Idani, she encountered the handsome prince who had earlier rejected her. Ulioma's heart, fluttering, felt a strange attraction to the prince. Their encounters became more frequent. The prince showered her with luxury gifts and compliments. He continually spoke of how she deserves a life of luxury and happiness. Torn between her loyalty to Odile and the charming prince, she found herself at a crossroad. She confided in her friend Oluchi, who, blinded by her own desire, saw only the prince's wealth and influence.
You are too beautiful and deserve to be royalty. The prince will give you everything you want and deserve.
The seed of doubt grew in Ulioma's heart. She began to see Odile's love as burden and a constraint on her newfound freedom. His possessiveness, that was once a comfort for her, now felt like a cage. Odile sensed the changes in Uli that he could not understand. Fear crept into his heart. He tried to ask what was wrong with her, but Uli gave him a cold shoulder.
Obim, what is the problem? Your mood these days is getting to me.
I've told you that I am fine. What else do you want to hear?
One day, she finally gathered the courage to tell her husband her intent to leave their marriage.
I've realized that I do not really love you. I was helpless and needed a companion.
Odilichukwu's voice trembled as he pleaded with her, reminding her of the consequences.
Please don't go. If you ever be with any other man, you will lose your sight forever.
Ulioma dismissed his warnings about being with some other man, thinking it was a way for him to stop her from leaving. They parted ways. Odile cried his eyes out, drawn with thoughts of betrayal and hurt. Ulioma's father and grandparents voiced their concerns, but Uli wouldn't listen to any of them. As days turned into weeks, she got engaged to the prince. As she moved into the prince's arm, she felt the whisper of betrayal and consequences, but she persisted, her conscience battling her desires. The prince was waiting for her, with a smile playing on his lips as he reached for her hand. Drowned in passion, she took a deep breath, and with heart filled with guilt, she stepped into the passion, leaving behind the life she had known and the man who had given her a clearer vision of what life looks like. Then came the fateful morning. After she consummated her union with the prince, a chilling darkness enveloped her eyes. Her husband's warning words echoed through her mind.
What's happening to me? Why do I see just shadows? Somebody help me.
She was filled with panic as she confessed her afflictions to the prince. To her surprise, the prince turned on her, accusing her of deceit and refusing to make a blind girl his queen.
I told you a blind woman can never be my queen. You deceived me. Guards, take her back to her father's compound.
The prince sent her back to her father's house, who rejected her out of anger.
What are you doing here? Who asked you to come here? Leave my house immediately and never return, you foolish child.
She went to her grandparents, who welcomed her, despite being upset with her.
Mama, what have I done to myself? I am finished.
The news of her return spread the whole village, reaching ears of her heartbroken ex-husband Odile. Despite his pain from her betrayal, his love for her still burned like a wildfire. He went in search of her, and with open arms he forgave and welcomed her back, promising to cherish her forever.
I feel bad you can't regain your sight anymore, but I promise to take care of you and our kids. That's how much I love you, Obim. I've forgiven you from my heart.
Uli Uli, burdened by regrets, held and thanked him and promised to spend the rest of her life by his side. And so the tale of Ulioma, the woman who blinded herself a second time by chasing mirage, became a cautionary moral tale to everyone.